Welcome, Star Troopers, beautiful angels, beloveds. Welcome to Multidimensional Mastery. My name is Miss Violet. We will start off with a prayer, and then I'm going to deliver some very pertinent messages and information for humanity from the Guardians of Light. I channeled many different councils that have specific messages of hope and answers to our prayers as we shift into this new dimensional space. Most of us already have, made this quantum leap into this new energy. Let's begin with a prayer. I call upon the Most High to fill me with the divine essence and love of God, surrounding me with source light. My godly shield protects me and my loved ones from harm, guiding me towards the highest good at all times. As I unite within, with loving eyes, I forgive all those who have fallen from the light, and without a shadow of a doubt, know that I am the Creator and the Creator is me. So be it, so it is. Blessed be. Let's begin. So the Guardians of Light is a council of 7 that I have been channeling the last few years. This is the first I'm going to share via YouTube. I've been holding this until they told me the time was right, and they said the time is now. The first council that came through is the Mintakan. This is the Orion Council of Light, one of 3 planets in the Orion's belt. Their message. And I hope all of you receive this. Take what resonates, leave the rest, And know that if you're finding this video, you are connected to one of these councils, and your family of light and your Starseed family is here with you. The Mintakan Orion Council. Blessings, dear ones. We represent the Orion star system, manifesting abundance for your communities. Your financial system is about to take a break and hit a wall. Gold is your natural currency to barter, mixed with your energy of innate services to offer man. Your ability to see more clearly in arranging a monetary system structure that aligns with your gifts will now be intact, as what has previously been valued has been of a materialistic nature and elusive emptiness. As your innate value systems are being updated, so will your value of currency. As you see your worth for the gifts offered, your exchange rates around the world will fall, and a borderless exchange of equal currency will commence. The country's borders will be erased. And I know we just had the election, and we're wanting to, Trump has been elected, and he's wanting to close the borders and deport illegals and immigrants. And this information, again, I'm going to keep going with this. There is not a timeline. I will do some live channeling at the end of this, but hear me out. The country's borders will be erased as countries come together. They will unite in currency as well. All the star systems are working to unite this now, as global resources of trees, water, minerals, land, and your human energy source will be of the greatest value. Education, government institutions, including healthcare and global economics, will be eradicated as you rebuild your community resources together from the ground up. The earth will not perish and will regrow anew alongside each and every one of you. Global unity will prevail. That's from the Orion star system, the Mintakans specifically. Next, I have a message from the Aldebaran Council. And they're known a planet as the Eye of Taurus, located between Orion's belt and Pleiades. From the Aldebarans. We come to you with peace and wish for you to have peace within your hearts. This is a message regarding the trees. The trees need you as you need them. They are your stabilizers on this earth, harnessing divine light. Continue planting them, as the bees will survive this next cataclysm as your planet purges all unnecessary pollution with active explosions of transmutation of what was. Hold the trees dear. Speak to them as nature speaks to you in your new realms of existence. The trees are the portals to the stars and gateway to your ancestors. So the trees are portals. Your Merkaba, which lies here, your soul star, your 8th chakra, is your soul, is your traveling device. Okay, that's how, as time travelers, we can go to different dimensions and different time-space realities. I'm just going to add this in as a side before I continue. What you can do is sit against a tree and visualize your Merkaba. You go inside the tree. You can go up the tree, up into the stars, or you can go down to the center of the planet. Just a little side. I can do a video about that later, if requested. And please, I want to mention as well, comments or questions below are welcome. I will be doing a lot more videos that are channeled information for humanity, as well as understanding the multidimensional realms we're going to live in and how to best navigate them. So let me continue. So trees, they are your traveling multidimensional systems, or what you would call metro stations. You will also connect with other beings through the trees who are here to assist you. Ancestors from other timelines will meet you there to have counsel. The avians are beside us as we work closely together along with the Arcturians. Our sister planet Orion holds many keys that we are working to provide for you now. These 3 starseeds, Avian, Orion, and Arcturian, born on your planet, will also be working together in human form and will recognize one another almost immediately. So a lot of soul family is coming together, and these are the specific I want to say DNA codes of our star lineage, of who we were destined to be around and our frequencies aligned to work with. So it doesn't mean that because you are mainly an Orion starseed or Palladian, it doesn't mean that you haven't lived on many of the other planets and had many other lifetimes as other beings and incarnations that resonate with other energies. It just means that that's the strongest one that you came through. That was the last planet you came through to be here now with those specific gifts and energies to bring to this new earth. Okay. So moving forward, the Avian Council came through next, and they're a highly evolved species that exist in the 6th to 12th dimensional plane from another universe. And the avians I channel quite regularly. They're connected to the birds, and their message is amazing. Here we go. Greetings, dear ones. We come to you as the guides in the skies and healers of the water at this time. We are the creator gods who appear as birds in your virtual reality. The truth is your weapon, and your voice contains our medicine and your unique medicine as a soul. Raise your frequency of sound loud. Speak it with compassion. Hold your tongue when necessary and hum or chant instead. So when they say hold your tongue, they're saying to hum or chant to transmute any other energies that are not aligned with source and light. Okay, rather than speaking word out of misalignment yourself, out of wounding, out of reaction, and indiscernment. Walk with grace as your earth song begins to sing harmoniously. We help you with the higher frequencies filling your planet. Many of you were sent down as avian starseeds who come from the 6th and 9th dimension to heal the collective trauma reversals with your voice through singing and healing instruments. So a lot of you healers are waking up right now using tuning forks, light language, and singing, as well as a multitude of other sound healing modalities unique to you that are how we will heal moving forward. Your DNA holds these healing keys that come through your 5th chakra channel. The electronic frequency devices you already have will heal your race and will circulate your planet, becoming the recognized way of healing. Everyone will wake up to understand this, and that breath, light, and sound is how you can reprogram your temple avatars and adjust your frequency to recover, remedy, and manage your cellular composition, as that is what we're made of. Out of the 3D density that just appears that we need doctors to surgically, cut into us or use chemical pills to help us heal, is not going to really exist moving forward. So the Avian Council continues with saying, we are working to reconstruct the interfering and detrimental frequencies transited through the implanted towers in the Earth and multiple satellite devices orbiting your planet. Which our planet is not a ball. And we'll get into that another time. And I'm sure that will trigger a lot of you. But it's not a ball, okay? But they are orbiting the planet. We are radiating using these their high frequencies, okay, the birds. So we are radiating these devices higher than ever before to assist your ascension process that has been exponentially accelerated. We're clearing the sky pollution and diving into the waters, shifting the molecular structure, then returning to the skies. The Lemurians, alongside the star children en route to be born, will hold our DNA mixed with the Palladians to help clean the oceans now and in the next 5 years. Work with us, the birds, as we will show up to guide you and bring many messages and signs in your reality. Hear us ring in your ears and hear us sing all around you. Thank you, avians. So next is the Palladian Council. And then I have the Arcturian Council. And lastly, the Lyran Council. And then a direct message for the energy now. I did want to pause for a minute to say there is a very strong energy coming through on this 1111 portal. The Guardians of Light are wanting you to know that you are taken care of because your ancestors have been set free and you're able to connect with them directly now in this new frequency. So you've got teams and armies with you. You're not alone and you will have human help as well. What's happening now is that you're transitioning into your collective unity consciousness. It's a higher bandwidth of frequency, which allows you to access more of your memory, which will allow you to step into your soul purpose fully. So the abundance codes are being released now in your DNA. A lot of you have been blocked for ancient karmic contracts and curses to stop you from being abundant. Now your energy is your currency, and now you will be able to see that in human 3D. Money. Whew. You will also become more alive in regards to really stepping out as your true self in authentic modes of expression. I see a lot of children as well dancing around. And again, these are your ancestors, but I'm seeing there are other versions of you in other timelines, in other lifetimes. You're also going to be welcoming in partners, a lot of you, partners to help walk beside you in your newfound glory as you walk and step into your purpose as leaders on this planet. A lot of your kundalinis will be activated. I'm seeing in the root chakra as we ascend. We're no longer in the third density. So there's going to be a lot of purges going on, a lot of purges, a lot of letting go, a lot of heaviness. So you're going to be sleeping a lot right now and in the coming weeks, because after December 2024, we're off and running. Ooh. Heart chakras are being activated. Many of you will be activated spontaneously into your healing abilities and your gifts, your creative abilities. A lot of you will be starting businesses as well. Prayers coming through one moment, and then we will continue. A lot of your star language will be coming through. The Arcturians are coming through live right now. The blue light is coming down. They're clearing your throat chakras. They're clearing your throat chakras. They're clearing a lot of the wombs of the women as well. They're clearing the throat chakras and the wombs. And these are the mirroring chakras in the body. As the light bodies are being activated now. You'll be able to hear also higher frequencies, a lot of you, as your clair abilities are coming online. A lot of unnecessary frequencies and energies are going to be transmuted. So a lot of transmutation is coming into process, meaning a lot of the programs in your mind are being transmuted. I see a lot of you getting headaches as well. So these will be healed and recovered. You just need rest. Drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. The avians are circling, the birds are circling. They're helping to transmute this, but drink a lot of water. Go into bodies of water, have bath showers, get into the water. The Arcturians want you to know that you can access the halls of Amenti. A lot of you are from the Emerald Covenant. You're going to be able to access the Akashic, which no longer will be called the Akashic Records. They will be called the stories of all time. The stories of all time. You're rewriting the story now. You're rewriting the stories. So your crown chakras are also being activated. Show your spine. A lot of you will be hearing your ancestors speak to you in real time as well as in your dreams. This golden light is now coming through, following the blue light, surrounding you with rainbow light as a rainbow bridge is now fully built for you to walk into this new plane of existence, this new dimensional frequency. You won't recognize yourself, but you will recognize everyone around you, and then you will align with the all that is. Okay. Okay, so when as a multidimensional shaman, I will transmute through a lot of burping and a lot of other transmutational processes. And there's one more that wants to come through. Yata hi hosta hi hoyana yana istoya ayayikiatashta. I'm getting Japan. There's Japanese war energy coming through. There's something with Japan. This is ancient lineage clearing. There's a clearing from the wars in Japan. Hiroshima, there's a lot of clearing that's going to happen right now on the planet. lot of energies. Oh, a lot of energies that you have stored in your systems and connected. I'm hearing Hiroshima and wars in Japan that a lot of you have lived through. Now are coming to be cleared, because it's going to be clearing the timelines of women and children, women protecting the children, women fleeing with the children alone without men. As we're healing the masculine and feminine and a lot of the archetypes connected to both, the women will no longer be alone in having to protect themselves, as the men will step forward, because they're coming back from battle now. So all the men were sent to war. We lost a lot of the men. And the women have been fighting alone for a long time. And so now we're going to be joining forces again. Okay. The Palladian Council. Is that it, guys? Well, the Palladian Council, also known as the Seven Sisters, located in the Taurus constellation. Welcome, Starseed souls. We are working closely with the Syrians and Lemurians to bring world peace and justice as the karmic wheel has turned. Oof. Clearing the wound still. Excuse me. See how the clearing the womb that's happening right now, and in the divine feminine and these archetypes that comes up through my fifth chakra, which actually makes perfect sense. So again, excuse me for that, but it's clearing collectively right now. So we unite, the Palladian Council says, we unite together in harnessing collective harmony and restore balance with the feminine energies on your planet. Your mothers will take back their roles in power and honor as they heal in supporting this transition, raising children from home and nature as society shifts and the family systems begin to rebuild in community. Your procreation as a species has been under attack with generations of experimentation of DNA manipulation, as multiple strands of your original DNA have been removed to cause deformities within your double helix, stopping the production of eggs and sperm within you. Thus, you are now relying on other devices and implantation to reproduce. You will walk hand in hand with technology moving forward, humans. However, the humanoids will prosper as we are assisting you now to awaken your reproductive DNA as man and women again. Man and woman again. You are building a world of your star children coming in now at this higher frequency, and they will lead you. They only see rainbows of universal love and truth, awake to who they are, deeply connected to their galactic heritage, working closely with the star councils within them. They are your beacons of light and guides at this time. We, the Palladians, are so very proud of you as you have already succeeded in your rise in ascension. We wish for you to play and create. All art forms of expression are how you dream this new world with ultimate splendor. It is time for you to play as you succeed at whatever you do, and the joy of your own alignment exuding from your higher heart. Thank you, Palladians. Oh, that was awesome. Thank you. So there are two more messages I want to get into. Feel free to pause and go back at any time and re-listen, as this is a lot of information and frequency coming through as you receive this. Okay, as you receive this into your consciousness. So please remember to drink water, pause, re-listen, go back, whatever you need to do, okay? Because there's frequencies being transmitted as I relay these messages. The Arcturian Council was just decided to come through live. This is the message I pre-channeled, which the Arcturians, by the way, are from the giant red star in the Boots Council. I am an Arcturian as well, and they are monumental in this awakening, as well as all of the beings here have such a prominent role. Even the fallen angelics, which I will do many videos on the fallen angelics and understanding the duality of this planet and how we're moving into a new frequency. But the everyone that's here now serves a purpose, as the darkness shows us more of our light. So even the darkness has its purpose. Now just clear any other entities and energies coming in. The Arcturian Council, greetings. Many of you hold frequencies of the ninth dimension from Arcturus. Is there any other energies coming in right now? Okay, can you please wait till after I finish these messages? Okay, thank you. Their message, never stop being a student. Regaining your memories are imminent right now. That's the awakening of the DNA memories, okay? Your relationship building is most important, just as the building of your homes. Protect your minds with golden light in a sea of crystalline blue. And that's why that blue energy light was coming through from the Arcturians. Okay, we need to protect our minds from manipulation, from the frequency interference, and from the brainwashing that continues to come into our planet, as well as from the chemicals and implants, devices inside the food, water, and everything else that is trying to stop us from doing this. So the blue light and golden light, protect yourself using this. During the next stages of your awakening, you will begin to see the dragons fly through the sky. The dragon frequency is of love, and they are supporting your revolution in breaking down the hierarchy that has been long ruling your planet. The dragons will take instructions from you when you connect, as many of you yourselves are dragon masters with dragon blood. That's also connected to RH negative blood. Okay, you know, there's A, B, whatever, and so RH negative blood type O, which I also am, is connected to the dragon lineages and Arcturus, as well as many other planets, including reptilians, Dracos, all the ancient, the Lyrans, but we are a combination. The dragons, I would say, are the HO that I have channeled, the dragon masters. And what the Arcturians continue to say about that is that we're very telepathic beings. So many of you are telepathic, okay? And you will move into a space where your personal devices will no longer be needed, and you will be connected to the collective grids, where your primary family will be able to reach you via thought form alone. So your telepathy will increase, and your ability to jump through dimensions will as well. Now, what I want to say on a side with that is many beings that have dragon or reptilian, or a lot of ones that are not of the highest good, have very strong telepathy and mind manipulating powers. So the protection from that is key, because you can receive messages from all over the place, right? And my phone is always on, and I've worked very hard to turn it off so that they cannot get my codes. They cannot connect to my, you want to say, my phone number, my DNA code phone number to reach me, because I've had a lot of messages and people contacting me that I was not so interested in, and there's, it's like spam calls. Okay. It's like when your phone's constantly getting telemarketers, and which is just trying to interrupt your day, disconnect you from yourself and source. So it's very important to use this light in protection. And also I'm getting really strong. Recently, a lot of the time I cover my crown chakra. So I wear head scarves or hats, because there's a lot of, psychic interference and other interference coming through. So protection is key right now again. Sorry, I'm getting all fidgety because there's a lot of energies coming through. So the last message, so thank you, Arcturians. The last message that I have is from the Lyran Council. And a lot of you are Lyrans listening right now. I know, I can feel you. A lot of you that find this are Arcturian or Lyran, but mainly Lyran, as well as Avian. You have a lot, but I'm getting a lot of Lyrans are going to find this message. So the Lyran Council in the star system Hercules, which is located next to Draco. A lot of you were in the Draconian Wars, okay? Their message here, so you have a lot of warrior in you, but you have a lot of war trauma to clear. So that's also being cleared now. Greetings, divine ones, the Lyran Council. As we connect deeply with you now during this ascension of Great Awakening alongside the higher decreed dragon races, much of your world has been seeded from us. We are responsible as creators for much that has transpired with your race. We are the lions and heartbeat within you all. We are equally responsible for the flow of conscious force that instructs your beating heart. Many of you are Lyran warrior kings and queens incarnated in human form. You will know this by your bold posture and even facial structure, with the ability to survive the most harsh circumstances that would lead others to death. Your heart continues to beat. It's like you just can't die. And I was also Lyran and have had multiple near-death experiences. And what I have found is I cannot die. Thus, have transcended the fear of death and just fear in general, which is a beautiful place to be. but sometimes it's just like, it's just burnout. I'm tired. Our souls are so tired because we're the ancient ones here. We've been here the longest, and it's finally our time to go home, thank God, but we're tired. You are the ancient ones. Okay, wow. I don't know why I'm reading this because I feel like it'll just come through organically, but it says you are the ancient ones and will have hair rise on your arms with this recognition as your blood reverberates as the feline humanoid species in more of an innate animalistic nature. So basically you are more animalistic and have more of your wild energy than most alive within you. You walking on Earth will get activated to this remembrance when you or your kin are threatened. So you have a very strong protective energy. You are very loyal as well. You serve your people. Many of you are in leadership or in community protective roles, okay? The felines that walk beside you travel between worlds and have long been your leaders, planetary supports and guides. So the felines, our familiars, are also our supports and guides, right? So the cats, it's very interesting, right? The relationship we have with familiars and animals in general. And so that just feels way much stronger moving forward, that our connection with the animals for most will be respected and honored at a higher degree. I'm not saying you have to go vegan or vegetarian, but that is going to shift, okay? We are here to infuse you with a higher pulse of sanctity to further awaken your ancient bloodlines. We support the rhythmic condition of your heart as the force within you. You hold ancient medicine with the integrity of the gods. We come through strong in your vision, your conquest, and your passion to stand for what is right and justice. These are the Lyrans, okay? Connect with your heartbeat to hear the call within. We stand beside you, we pulse within you and protect you in pursuit of battle with love as wars continue on your planet. Over the next 20 years, war will never be again. As you ascend, your blood will thicken and change, holding the true essence and infinite strength of Lyra. Gold and abundance will be replenished in your rightful hands as the cohorts of man and royalty in status. Okay. So those were 6 of the 7 councils of the Guardian Light messages that I finally wanted to deliver to all of you today. Whoever is finding this, I hope this resonates. Again, you can go back and listen to over. Please pass on and share if aligned. There is one more direct message that I want to share with you today, and then I will leave you at peace. Moving forward, we're really going to be, this is the time of transmutation. So as a violet ray myself, the transmutation and alchemical processes that we're going to be able to do is something that we've never, we did in ancient times. We're bringing back times from Avalon and the times of Merlin. But as a human transmuter myself for the collective, this is the karmic alchemy that I teach, but it's also something that will be activated in each one of you. So you'll be able to receive these teachings and remember yourself to go on in your journey to transmute anything back to love, which is our superpower, right? And also continue to transmute the collective energies as more light rises, to clear the shadows, clear the darkness of the collective, and come into this unity consciousness. So more of us. So each person that's transmuting energy, they are helping the collective on a really high degree. So basically, this is a side note message. This is very interesting. This is only for a specific few, but it is a world message. So what I'm hearing is, so clearing of the throats and ancient fear programs, which you just witnessed live. They're clearing your throats, okay, and the wombs. Many of you will be moving now, okay? You'll be moving locations. And bringing your new frequency to new locations across the earth as your travel is incumbent for your continual activations and that of the earth's. This land will contain multiple portals connected to your innate star systems and star family, and you will also be guarding the stargates. So a lot of you who are grid workers will be guarding the stargates, as well as being activated and activating the land, healing one and the same, and stepping into your abundance codes. Your humans are the gods, and you all harness the golden light abilities to transcend the time matrix now. And this is a really cool one. It says many of you will be adopting children from Ethiopia and Nigeria here in the United States, or people you know. I just saw a big influx of children from over there being adopted, coming over here to the West, because we're going to need to save them. Yes, and they are the gifted ones in their DNA to awaken and assist in this land healing, and basically the whole world coming into this unity once again. So that is what I have for you today. I hope this all finds you well, and I'm sending you much love and blessings. Until next time, take care.